Ooh. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're playing To the Stars Yet to Shine, Chapter 3. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Yuki's Invaders of the Frostland. I swear I already did this. I don't know how many times you're going to make me do Chapter 3. I don't even know which one it is, Chapter 3, number what. I don't even know. But Yuki's been invited to the Frostlands. W her. Let's begin. And I'm Yuki all of a sudden. Swag! Post it up. Good thing you're fine. Oh, it's the president.
What are you looking at?
Oh, it's president. What are you looking at? Yo mother.
Oh, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering if I wanted to land another astronaut.
Nothing really. You had that amazing view in front of you.
The exoskeleton coming off this giant mech.
What do you mean? Giant bird.
What kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hado wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily.
Well, how rude.
Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that. Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Yay, back to Honami. Yay.
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability. But it could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Okay, bye.
Understood. I will return in one day.
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around.
Damn, a whole day?
A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
Why did he make a mess?
Understood. I am at your call should you require it.
Okay, bye. She got the hips on her. Sorry.
Yes, I'm listening.
Ma'am, you
So
need
it's
to
about
pay.
data. I see.
Oh,
Let's discuss it in person.
oh, okay. I'm calling you about your car's extended warranty. Wishes in the bell. Is that what it's called instead? Wishes in the Bell? Thank the Lord. Was it just me, or was that kind of short, too? That screen. This was like 3 seconds long.
Lady Miko, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. You may call me Hiyuki. Understood, Lady Hiyuki.
Just Hiyuki.
Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the Danepair. Unfulfilled desires concentrate the lament's power. With you here, I feel
Yo, bro,
what
okay.
Actually... Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We're in the process of narrowing down her location. I am in... Oh, it's nothing. You can rely... Was there... Nothing, Lady Hiyuki.
Thank you, like, you know, just...
Let's get moving.
Jeez, man, just go here, do that. Like, why is it gotta be so complicated?
You are...
I'm that guy. What's up?
Yes.
Yes, I am him.
Miko of Flaming Sakura. You're back. I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry. Lady Miko will come and save us.
You have an accent.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
Can't pinpoint his accent, though.
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
See, I can't
Ivernodian
pinpoint.
has retreated, but I couldn't. I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again. And
Yes,
Does spacebar not work?
I
Spacebar
hear
does work.
your wish. I failed their hopes.
Bro's freaking out in the corner right here.
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every last one of you. How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami?
Punch me, I dare you.
They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it. I knew the Threnodian couldn't be defeated. I should have run away as far as I could. Oh, Lady Miko, please! Do something, anything! Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart? I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
If you need someone to hate, it's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace. If I had been stronger, could I have saved them?
You can't save everybody, bruh. Oh, child, oh no.
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko?
What's up, little boy? Actually, I'm a girl.
Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokuro.
Sorry, I don't talk to children. Psh.
She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is...
Hiyuki.
Yes, Hiyuki. That's it. Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokuro's. My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us. So, I've been waiting.
Little one, what's your name? Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister...
I call my little sister slurs.
She...
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
Here, opioids.
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Honami will be fine.
Swag.
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strong... Lady Miko.
Of course. We'll both get...
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Threnodian comes back, we'll have something to eat and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
Can her voice actor carry? Let's see. Let's see the extent of the voice acting. Just a sigh, that's all you can do.
Pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that.
Yeah, you didn't really carry it.
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time. My final wish.
Your
Okay, this is
final
kind of like
wish.
boring though, you know? Like, bro, hurry up.
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an illusion? Gyokuro.
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today.
Swag.
My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
Sure.
I'd love to.
Pudding made
You know
out of
I can't
beans.
resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
Yay! I'll go make it right now.
Anyway, I'm here. What is it?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
Well, I'm kind of busy.
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face. I
She has
just
that
wanted to
One-chan kind of look to her.
always relaxes me.
With the glasses and everything like that and hair.
So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
Go to the sauce.
Usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Threnodian's active cycle is almost here. Death would be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at the Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. a wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the sutsu. To grant those wishes,
Sutsu, you know?
you burn your future using the sutsu's power. Continue, and one day there'll be nothing left to burn. You should have stepped down already, Aniwe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the sutsu.
Oh, I'm
Is it
perfectly
S-U-T?
fine. I've
Sutsu?
got futures to spare, you know. You tell me, little Hiyuki, what's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield, and...
Yes, I want to be just like you.
You wish? You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead. Enough about the sutsu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that.
It's not about caring, it's about
I'm
doing.
going back.
It's about experiencing both sides of it. It's about giving
You
up a life.
sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
I only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her.
You know, you're stuck in the past, lady.
I
Beating
should
yourself
go
over
there.
things you could have done.
One more look will be enough.
Where the hell am I?
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
Oh, brother.
What's your point?
Yeah, what do you want?
The peaceful streets of Honami. The sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself.
Where's the projector doing this?
Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning.
They really do make it look like an actual
Flaming
projector.
Sakura. Do not forget the regret you carried here. You never
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
Let's get moving. This is...
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Chang Chang and Yang Yang. It's not Chang Chang, is it? I think it's Chang Chang. Not Baiju. Baiju's someone else. Chang Chang and someone else. Can't remember the name. Lin Yang? I remember that. That's when he faced Scar, I think.
Rover.
Yeah, I remember that. That's when the rainfall moved upwards. I can't remember what it's called. What was it called? Retroactive rain or something like that? Yep.
This is...
Same thing, retroactive rain. That's for Loba.
the Threnodian.
Look, Kirby-looking villain.
Go on. The next act awaits you. Don't waver now, Yuki. That instinctive
I remember
revulsion
that.
you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you
okay.
understand, accept, and finally see where you went
I remember that. We bodied her. We beat it though.
Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
You...
I would never deny their achievement, or hide the prize they paid. That is their pride. And likewise, I would never deceive your eyes.
Over. This blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it.
Look lower. Oh, nothing important. Okay, well I cut off the audio just for that. Nothing important. Oh, it would be an actual note that would just pop up.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most? Bare before your feet.
Bare feet.
Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
The inverted tower. I read the reports.
Oh yeah, we've been here before.
Another place reduced to ruin by the Threnodian.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Threnodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports.
Don't remember that.
It was the Threnodian scheme.
That I remember, Cartia.
Obvious enough. And from it,
that I
take
remember as well.
precise
Yeah.
counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof?
Ooh.
Proof that
how
harnessing the
pretty this is.
Threnodian's power is a viable path.
This is so pretty.
The fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
I remember that, the ending of that. Again? Is that like a loading screen in disguise?
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I?
Let's get moving.
A light so blinding it lays bare.
I remember that as well.
The world where every prayer is answered. Just like a dream.
I hate that boss still to this day. It's one of the more annoying bosses.
You had so many companions fighting at your side. And
Every single time, he succeeded in saving them. If only I could have.
Bomba? I remember this.
Am I envious of what he has achieved?
Hey chat, take a picture. Jeez.
A little sideshow before the end. You don't mind, do you?
Let there be snow. So persistent. For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer. Lend me your strength. If my blade had been keener, could I have... Is my focus slipping? Why is this even surfacing now?
Yes, your focus is slipping, obviously.
Take your time. We're almost at the finale.
Hello? Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Slice her neck from ear to ear. Do it. Do it.
Thoughts on the show?
I enjoyed the recap.
You showed me all this because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the blessed maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
I won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift. Your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
I don't know why you're in the body of a little girl.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of his capabilities?
He's strong.
He can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, he is the perfect savior.
Not really.
But let's be brutally honest.
He's a good savior,
This
but
world doesn't have a
perfect?
second Rover. He saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami?
Didn't I say Honami? Pretty sure I didn't. I didn't save everybody.
Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or Lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs
No,
her
I'm not
son,
Alice. Why would I
doesn't
do that?
I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did. Honami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I have to admit, Your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
You stand on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits. You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodians' assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like him. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next?
Your mother.
We could always talk about the former, Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Get too close. When she's in range, do it. Ah, come on. Well, guys, there you go. It is done. Excellent. Fantastic. We are done with the story. Took about 30 minutes. You'd love to see it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, you wish. Golden boy. Pause. Fire for that. Don't tell me that was like a prologue or a whatever you would call it before the main actual story. Not a prequel, but oh, shut up, weird. Aerial tactics. Upgrade module has more aerial capability. At a certain height, hold glide to enter the gliding state. Consumes aerial energy and ends with aerial energy depleted. Oh. While gliding, you can consume boost energy to dash. That's not right. Will not descend during the dash. Okay. Charged leap. Unlocking the expansion module grants charged leap after unlocking the. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm sure when I unlock it, it'll explain what it is. Expansion module. Obtained by blue vests. Aerial antics. And charge leap. Hold balance gently vertically up into great height. Start with 3 charges, which reset upon landing. Okay. I'll take that though. What's this? Application bug fix. Swag. They don't have anything in the store. Let's continue doing what we're supposed to be doing. Head to Starward right away. Okay. Aha. Oh, I like this. This is swag. Yeah, I remembered how much I told them I like flying in the in their survey that they basically prompt you with. Yeah, that was very fun. That was nice. And it's easy to control too, so it doesn't look like a pain in the ass. That's cool. That's very nice. good amount of height too.
Candy? It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Drugs. I do like mint.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation
word is the
with
bird.
Lucilla went well. She's on your side.
Bird.
Showing
The
during
bird's
the
the
dark side
word.
incidents
Bird,
also
bird,
helped
bird.
speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider. Their biggest financial backer is the new Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
Yes.
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly. Unlike Jincho or Renacida, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Right.
Exactly.
So fire some cooks in the
Which is
kitchen.
why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahai Roy on a Triumph avionics ship from the new Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the new Fed. Then he dropped...
Why are you telling me that, Chip?
He left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it.
I don't trust him.
He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy Synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
Yes.
let's talk over some hot drinks.
Ooh. Hot cocoa. Got some tea. Some hot cocoa. Starlights from yesterday's.
I heard
Act
Lucilla
3,
asked for your
Chapter
help
3,
after
Act
the
4.
ceremony.
You guys what?
How did it feel working with her?
Or was it Act 6?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant.
Was it
Staying
VI
in
or
the
IV?
conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
I was following him the entire time. Where are the drinks? I was promised hot drinks. There you go, that's a hot drink. Mmm, yummy. What is it?
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Threnodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts.
Great.
Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai Roy.
Oh, great, thanks.
Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which,
hello.
in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him that the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider.
Pretty sure I'm the only one who moves the Exostrider.
Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. And this workspace of yours, it's secure, right?
Great, look at that.
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
The High Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
Cool, thanks. Crack my knuckles. Okay, come on. Yay! Good thing I didn't skip. Hi.
I received your call, Rover.
What's up?
Is the situation in the High Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
Don't worry, man. Everything Irie.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But the High Roy is under imminent Thenodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Yay.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment. After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights. The Space Trek Collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend this method. We have intel that deep beneath La High Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock.
Okay.
You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its orbiter?
Precisely.
Yes.
For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
Well, thank you.
mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on the High Roy.
Okay.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you,
I am content.
But are you happy?
Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
Oh, my
I
star.
will. Don't worry.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
Thank you.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Ugh, you took away my drink.
Roving among the stars.
Oh, and I shouldn't be Imeth, by the way. I should be. There you go. Okay, there you go. This is the more diverse team. Ugh, what do you want? Come to the academic fair. He's waiting for you there. I think it was this one. Thank God I can get my bike there.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
We have.
Before. In my past life at the Academy?
Let's just
Exactly,
get
that's
down
what
to
I'm saying.
it.
I remember this
The
guy.
Thrunodian Aleph-1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Thrunodian.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack? Not so easy.
Ooh, he said goddamn.
You understand our position. The Thrunodian is our priority.
Stopping the Thrunodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both.
Two things can be done at once.
Look, we have the same objective. So, like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, the High Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Regarding Aleph-1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction.
What?
What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, The replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
A drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after he...
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to complete the drive replica.
Bro, just
Without
put me in the
them,
machine.
We can't guarantee. Here's the
Get in the
verdict.
Ava, Shinji. Like, holy
On behalf
moly.
of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you.
Wow, what a
But remember,
surprise.
our objective is the data. We need readings, and your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened. After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
I accept.
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation. The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Firaxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend? The somewhat lackadaisical one?
You mean Denia?
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Architect referred to. But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Firaxidus activity. You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation. If it comes to that, you handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read.
Yeah, okay. Evacuation. Got it. Cool.
If there's anything else you
That's
want to ask
fail.
me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing him so readily. Any particular
We get it, bro. We
reason?
get it.
That guy gives me the creeps. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider. If you feel anything off, you call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering the cockpit. Good. The cabin systems are configured. The simulator cockpit is right there. I'll be watching your metrics closely the whole time. I hope... You passed the test smoothly.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs.
Oh lord, this is gonna suck. I hate fighting Hydation. Come on, come on, come on. You see what I'm saying?
You will obey. One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Test complete. Recording synchronization rates data.
Still dead.
Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
Still dead. Hate that thing. With a passion. Hate Hydation. That's such a cowardly boss. Are you really here, or
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
Alright, I forgot. Isn't her mind elsewhere? I shouldn't even remember what happened. It'd be great if they gave you like hey, just so you're reminded.
So the little terror can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
Did you just disrespect her?
Yes, I was her teacher. Over 10 years ago now. The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student.
I can't tell if you're playing with her or if you're
Lucila
just
told me you're
being a
her
pain.
family. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
You
That's
seem
the
upset
plan.
about that.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that.
I know.
When Imeth went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed.
Thanks.
I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home.
Should have said I'll do my best.
The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days.
Bomba!
We'll let you know when it's ready.
Cassette is important. Why is a cassette important? Cassette. Why would cassette be important? I don't know why cassette would be important. Yo, I waited 2 days, bro. Come on, bro. The only game does this. Wait 2 days, so you wait 2 days, and then it's like, nope. You gotta wait 2 days. You gotta wait 3 days. There you go. My turret 3, I hope so. The extra have been primed for reactivation. The data is blah blah blah. Your request. You may respond. I'm at the institution as well. Waiting to see you.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
Yeah. And Abby, if you think it's stronger than you, don't try to be a hero, okay?
I've got this. But, you don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Our priorities are Data and Island. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait for the drive revolution.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna go over here actually. I think I can cut it right now. Yeah. Or I drop. Alright. Spacebar is how I drop. That's if I want to drive all the way there. I don't want to drive all the way there. I promise you I'm not driving all the way there.
Faster than a rabbit.
I would hope so.
Hey, Rover, are you leaving now? I kinda cornered Professor Mornier, bugged her until she cracked. So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider. You feel nervous at all? I know you're awesome and all, but
slightly.
Nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move. Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the nearby exoswarms seem restless.
Lene.
Are you nervous?
Okay, fine. Is it that obvious? Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's gonna be packed again. Non-stop. Like it used to be. But just when I was ready to finally be a student, my bubble popped. My brilliant student life. Poof. And done. The Threnodian, void matter, the Fraxidus. They just have to stand here and watch you walk into danger alone.
I'd feel worse if I tracked everyone in Lahai Roy into
Say that.
danger, just to back me up. Of course, if things get really desperate, we'll have to face it together. But for now, when I look at all the students who came here chasing their dreams, I want them to stay students, because...
Save his job to protect the world. Protecting the kids is a job for everyone.
Dang, that's a heavy title. We're in the same year, you know. But I get what you're saying. Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save. But I won't just sit around. I'll be on standby. But then when this is all over, we're going for a drive. Can't wait for that day to come. Professor Mornier's up ahead. Good luck out there, my friend.
Temporary passage is complete. It'll take you directly to the Keystone. The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data framework this quickly without your team's expertise.
The High Roy is a top priority. A joint call by the Shorekeeper and the Tethys system. Oh, Professor Mornier. Your guest has arrived.
Ah, you're here.
Is that the way to the Strider Gate?
Yes. This temporary passage will take you to the Dima Plains, deep within Biarter Woods. Both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the Solvane Heartwood at its center. President Lucilla has already departed with the advance team. They'll be waiting on the other side. And also...
She's too fast.
What happened?
Professor Monnier, she suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and took this.
This is...
What? Mine? Hers? I'm guessing it's hers.
I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
This ID number. I saw it in the student file during her inspection. This is Imeth's own cassette. It's been stored in the depository since she went missing.
Why did you want to bring this now?
It may be instinctual. Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link with the real Imeth. Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. Cassettes are proof of a student's identity. Or it could be a weak signal sent from the Imeth beyond the gate. However, this does remind me, carrying a cassette into an unexplored Voidstorm zone follows standard exploration protocol.
Yeah, I've kept it with me. I'll head to the Deemer Plains now then.
I'll have to stay here, monitoring the data. But I'll be fully supporting your mission.
I count on you to watch my back, Mornier.
Swag money.
Accomplished with Helios. I trust you'll handle the drive replica.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be a new promise between us.
I like Mornier as a character. Just play good.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. So a long quest line, progress will be interrupted if you saved. Yeah. Yep, an hour in, and now they're saying, hey, just so you know, long story ahead. It's like, bro, holy moly.
Ugh, stinky. This place reeks. The smell of that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
That massive glowing tree. Is that the Solvane Heartwood?
Yeah. There's a thing in here somewhere. Close enough. Yuki and Lucilia. Why are you here, Lucilia? What? You can't understand, but whatever. Big tree.
That Miko.
Didn't want to give her any voice lines. That NPC. Just get a staff member to just voice it for like 5 seconds.
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to him. This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us.
Oh, thanks. Feather.
See that lingering frost?
Bird.
10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it.
Okay. Way to Aura Farm.
Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults.
That is true.
I sent this white bird to search the void matter's concentrated depths. And I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space, she waits. The collective pursues what is right. But your quest to save the one you hold dear... that, I understand.
Thanks.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides want this.
Cool. Was there a bird sending me a message? Bored.
You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? While you're beyond... She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time.
Yes,
Oh, W.
Those two Fraxidus. Here. The white bird carries my power. Should you lose yourself in the void matter.
Oh, that's good.
Hiyuki is part of Star Torch Academy's special response.
Yeah.
If, in your fight with the Threnodian, you may make a wish to.
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Deemer Plains.
Kind of two wishes.
Hiyuki is the strong and silent type. Spend enough time with her, though, and you'll find she...
Why didn't you introduce us before?
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work...
What did she mean?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death.
That means we're gonna get confronted by life or death during this mission.
Granting wishes always comes with a price. I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when you can. I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment. For you, it's a suicide mission. You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Olive One truly lies beyond that gate, the
Holy moly, put the fries in the bag.
If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against...
Void matter gauge readings are stable. No abnormal fluctuations at the keystone.
The signal's cut out. It's so quiet. Are these? Solid skin. The solid skin merged into the roots. They didn't return to the exostrato through the Solace trees. They used themselves to reinforce the keystone seal.
New trophy? So what does that mean? Oh, new trophy, okay.
Faster.
faster than a rabbit.
This reminds me, those trees remind me of like Assassin's Creed. Like the pieces of Eden and everything like that. Looks very cool. Just touch it. See?
No, that would level all of the High Roy. Then there's only...
There's plenty of space out in space.
Starting to feel busy.
Dial-up internet? Did I just hear dial-up internet?
Imeth once said void space in the depths of the Thenodian's black hole is a higher dimension. Like a kaleidoscope. Time and space here don't flow. They're tangled. Is all of this inside Aliform? Those figures. That Space Trek Collective in Royan clothing. They're reaching for something. That frequency. Is it Imeth? Imeth?
It's a trap. Or maybe it is. Who knows?
The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
And, you know, the Freshers just cannot leave me alone, bro. Holy moly. Let me rescue the child. Y'all love creating problems, huh?
Am I back at the academy?
Yeah. You okay? Ugh, I feel terrible too. Something just yeeted us out of the Thenodian's gut.
Yeet?
Rapid interdimensional whiplash is no stroll through the park, I tell ya.
Yeeted us out. Is that becoming like a mainstream word? Is yeet even a word, like an actual dictionary word?
Uh-huh. The big guy's still stuck inside the Thronodian. Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out. Next second, the void matter had flushed
It's a
us out
slang
here.
term.
I saw Navora in the flashes. It's the Fraxidus. Has to be. Everyone was standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky, and Aleph 1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
Mentor, finally got a hold of your signal. We lost contact for an entire day. Everyone's been worried.
An entire day. Felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole. Mornier, I'm fine. We had an incident. The Exostrider is still inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating, but not long after, void storms began to erupt even inside the Academy. We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain it. Most of Lahairoi has been evacuated to the collective's escape pods. With Black Shore support, those who remain are gathered here at the Institute.
Whose eyes was I seeing through in those flashes? If they're the cause of the Thenodian's breach, could they be a harbinger? Like in Renacida? In that moment, that shell, she had the same look in her eyes as the real Imeth. Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say? Looks like I'll have to open it up to find out. I'm coming to you. I brought Sneem back from the other side. I want you to see it first. The Threnodian struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet, but we need...
Understood. We'll be waiting for you at the Institute.
Swag money.
That's a lot of waves line messages. All from when I was beyond the Strider Gate. I really made them worry.
Holy moly, people leave me alone. Friends have a nudge. Where are you now? Asking everybody when the name's been vague about it. Okay. Void space. Okay. Made it out safely. You know, make it back on time. Okay. There's a rare speech institute. Okay. Thank you, Chisa. Yuki. Avoid max concentration pass. Okay. Start evacuation of Lahairoi. Stay behind for you. To the very end. Are you still in the underground sector? That's me, you're alright. What situation you're in? Need any help? It's providing difficult. Don't worry about me. Go join Lucilia and the others. Oh, no secret could hit me up. Concentrations are critical. We're all moving the spaceship police shelter right now. There's someone helping my tribe evacuate, and right now I'm filtering and archiving lost records from Silesium for separate storage. You must be very busy right now. I'll see you when you get back. Luke, you needn't worry about us. We're handling everything on this end. Come through, just like always, be waiting good news. Man, Chisa was freaking out. Still not back yet. Void matter concentration just spiked. Professors are locked everyone down at the Institute. I know you'll be fine. We got rides waiting. You wouldn't bail on us, would you? Wouldn't bail on that, would you? Mornier, you're back. Estimated waiting time. You'll be alright. Alright, threshold. You guys Institute shelter now. Enter, you're back. Yeah, we just contacted I am back. I see you're glad. Okay, talk about feeling perfectly fine. It's a relief just in case. Come over to the institution first. And Lucilia. Are you back? I'm back. Yeah, I'm back with the Exostrider. It's alright, we already know. Your safe return is what matters. Anyway, come to the Research Institute. Okay. To the Research Institute. On a cool adventure, and we don't know what's in store. On a cool adventure, now we're headed out the door. You saw the two people there, yeah. Oh my god, that's what that's for. To get to the other side of the place. Should have taken it. See, Greek was here. Everyone's here. Why is everyone here? It's all hands on deck, I suppose. But she says here, Sigrika's here, the soul guy is here, the shaper. There you go.
None remain in Bjarta Woods.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Wavesline group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Careful.
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Yaman.
I have my runes. They'll help me drive back any contaminated exoswarm. The Solithkin will guide me too.
Okay, be careful.
I'm coming with you.
I just noticed she's a knife
Is
eater.
one
I just
thing,
noticed that.
Hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahairoi before that window closes. Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods. We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
I'm casually just walking in, like, bro, where's the sense of urgency?
The Exostrider.
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. We thought we'd lost you to void space. Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew the stakes. We hoped for the best. And of course, we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us. No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
Yay. Because that's what I like hearing.
Please, have a look at this, Mentor. The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider, too. It's everything Lahairoi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris. In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahairoi. Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread of void matter. We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
Cool.
See? Not a total loss after all.
Right.
Thank you. All of you. About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you. I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason. Whether it's her shell, or Imeth herself.
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Professor Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depository still operational?
We can head there now.
What's happening? Why are all the cassettes rewinding? The whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Oh, the data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it. The storage system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room. But this isn't memory data. Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black hole?
Based on your report, Mentor, conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Imeth went to these links to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow. What if they're coordinates in the High Roy?
If such is the case, the origin might be... Please, allow me.
Sure.
A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Solis Island. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not affect them. We have only glimpsed fragments of their meaning through the lens of Solis Island.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahairoi map. It should make things clearer for us. Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjortwoods on this map.
But what about the other coordinates?
Wait, I know that spot. That's where the void storm hit at the start of all this. You know, that time when we first met? Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Void storm.
If we reverse match the
Then Royan runes could be marking every spot a void storm has ever hit.
So it is. We Roya have observed something similar, but never.
Well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on the stone boulders.
There are too many locations. With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bots...
Leave the manpower to me.
You want to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
With void storms spreading, sending people back out to find hidden...
Any venture into the unknown carries risk. Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk, and piloting the Exostrider through the Strider. Where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people willing to bet on it. Once Dusk Fail is initiated, the intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset. We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this. Face the unknown, and we may lose much.
Then leave Bjarta Woods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area.
That's why I'm going. Yeah, look serious. No time for tension.
I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart in waves according to their assigned groups.
Good.
31 people are in here? No way. Okay, do I go there, or like, what's up?
According to the map, the first one should be around here.
Didn't notice before, but there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby, you're awake?
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you've got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
The rune's responding.
Sensing runes. Parts of rune fragments, rune carves, yeah. Align the scattered rune fragments with the runes. It's down to reveal the runes.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes and the boulders. Let's try.
Jackpot! We actually found one!
Okay, I understand now how to do it.
Good. I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look.
This part's annoying. I don't enjoy Waveline. It's kind of just like, bro, just send one text. Like, look, watch this. I go to another one. Now that I go back here, she still hasn't finished her yap. Like, bro, I hate when people blow up my phone like this. This is irritating. I hate when people text like that. Maybe I'm just biased because I don't really care for the character, but still.
All right, on to the next rune. Same as before. according to the mission details, there's still one left.
We're blazing through these runes. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Right. I hope Sagrika's having the same luck.
So while you were searching, I tried tuning into each rune's frequency. Each trace felt different. They're definitely real, but whatever's left behind is way too faint. Can't really feel what it is. This is the last one, right?
Yeah. All done. I'll send it to Lucilla and head back.
Come back and regroup. Okay, so Jesus came back. Uh-oh. She looks very detailed. Zahira? Cool.
What's going on?
Mentor, you're back.
Yes.
We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert. But we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Who? Wait. Me?
Who, me? No.
If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical.
Spherical, I mean spherical.
About this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this. 3-dimensional coordinates. Orthographic projection. If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a depth layer and reconstruct it, a map forms. The Royan ruins are conveying a spherical map.
What are these 2 places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider case. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm. But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The Lodestar Eye-Myth was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. We've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space isn't an option.
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed...
Yeah, right. But without the Exostrider... Are you...
Yes.
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
A compelling proposal. Hard to refuse, but don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
Then we set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Exostrider's coordinates to you before Duskville initiates, then tell me, you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
What? Bruh. Okay. There you go, and that's why you should take that route instead.
Here, this is the Deemer plane. Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround.
That Miko?
Yes, she's been investigating the Deemer plane. She also asked me to tell you that, she just thought you might want to know. Perhaps.
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Hold on. That Miko is her plans, yeah. She also asked me to tell you that she's running into the Fraxis there, including the missing girl. She knew. Okay.
Wait, look me in the eyes. Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it before.
Okay.
I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been. What carries you is not only your own strength.
Thing?
Save that for when you come back.
An entry point hidden in the Deemer Plains. Time to get to Bjarda Woods.
Yeah, let's go. This is kind of one of those things where we can't stop. We gotta keep going. Aww. But they're okay.
It's already been totally contaminated by void matter. Might be worse than I thought the lower I go. frost seems to be slowing the spread. That frequency.
Feel the Hiyuki. Aw, poor soul skin.
The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin. And this white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here?
She's leading us to where she is.
Alright. Lead me to Hiyuki.
Right. He just gets on his bike and he goes. Like, it's...
Where is it leading me?
Why can't I collect anything? I'm not driving, by the way. I can clap. I'm not driving right now. Oh, do the thing. Oh. When I get my hands on you, she is such a stinky poo-poo. I knew I didn't trust her. Back during Sigrica's mission, I knew I did not trust her.
She hasn't gone far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
Ooh, I'm scared now.
She seemed like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this when I last encountered her, shortly before the void matter surge.
Hiyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything like a shadowy hand?
Yes.
Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate.
Yes. Stupid woman.
Could she also be responsible for the Academy's void matter surge?
Lucilla contacted me. She said you intend to return beyond Strider Gate. The roads here have been swallowed by void matter. There is no direct passage. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus is doing.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Iman's death in the simulator cockpit. If they used a Thenodian frequency extracted from here to influence Denia, then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
The Threnodian surge now could be their attempt to force the girl to master that power. Or perhaps that power within her has simply broken its leash. Long ago, I sealed a portion of my own power there to help aid the Solvane Heartwood resist the Threnodian. Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift to reach the void matter depths beyond it.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Let's go. Time isn't on our side. Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come to save Lahairoi? This is...
Attack it. Yeah, I was right. Attack it.
Is it trying to tell me?
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted here.
Denia, woman, will you stop?
It's that girl. Be cautious.
Denia!
Can I get my hands on you? Ricky? Wanna catch you, Ricky? That'll have to work for now.
Don't go there! Please! You can't.
Watch out.
No! Don't!
Is she stopping us of her own will? Let me handle this. It's fine.
Oh. Gaining a secret level. Dodge the following blocks, climb upward path.
Why won't you just stop?
We need to use these blocks to make the climb.
It will eat you. Sorry. You really shouldn't go.
Okay.
I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
Oh, my head. It hurts. over. Come back to me, sweet girl.
No! Please! Don't eat me!
That child's state. She did not appear to be under complete control. It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up there first.
Got it. Have you been watching over Denia here?
Yes.
There's the sword, so we'll pull it out. Why are we stopping? Just go pull it out,
Wait
bro.
here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
Okay, bye.
I understand.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore the seal once you choose the most perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk, is it because you remain confident you will not fail?
No, I've failed before. I don't think anyone can win forever. If I'd never lost, maybe I'd still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over. I do this because I can. And because someone has to.
And what if you fail?
Ah, what if?
Let me help!
No need. I must do this myself.
Why not choose the easier future?
Are we gonna fight her now? Finally. Hope so. Break this little girl's neck.
The girl.
Girl.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Threnodian resonator. Your plan holds no meaning now.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece, worthy of your attention.
A child.
Infiltrated the collective for Denia and Hiyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
Denia was always a Fraxidus creation. She is honored to be used as intended.
A creation?
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps it might bear the full might of a Threnodian's power. As for the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady Miko.
That picture goes hard as hell.
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave, you tedious avatar.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solaris another possibility. If we made one Denia, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hands. Your own borrowed future showed you that. A true Threnodian resonator will exist. Help! Help me!
I'll help you by breaking your neck.
All that desperate running on the wheel and you still came up short. I'll have to throw you away.
Hey, yo.
She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power. Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hiyuki. The seal is open. We have a job to do. Denia needs us.
If you wish, I can tell you about my history with the Fraxidus. But
it's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect wanted your power as the Miko of Flaming Sakura, didn't they? But like you said, you burned that one future as a Threnodian resonator. Right now, Denia's state is what worries me.
I fear that child may already be.
Again? We can't stop. 2 hours in. I think we have like about an hour or two to go. Damn, man, it's late.
I curse you!
Oh, yeah, why do I use this character? The frame rate.
You, the Space Truck Collective, all this running around for nothing.
Where are you aiming?
A life as fleeting as the first snow. Worry not for me. Feeling good.
Seriously, just call it quits.
With sweetness, evanescent morning dew.
There's still time. Why won't you?
Too
Still
slow.
refusing to turn back.
Huh? Hello?
Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow. Lend me your strength.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Too late to escape.
I will say Dinia's voice actor is very good. You hear the inflections in her voice.
For all wishes spoken.
Oh, I didn't get the other one. Dang it. I did it wrong.
This is all pointless.
That was a good cinematic. I ain't gonna hold you.
Can't go inside.
You can't or I can't.
Rest now. Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will... Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take... Allow me to handle this. There is not much... My Shiratori can guide you through void matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power. It will protect you and help you find the path you seek. The rest is yours to face.
Thank you, Yuki.
You're welcome.
I I've read the Space Track Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world. Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path, to a life of pain and struggle. One must walk this path alone in order to protect. And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the mire.
No, Yuki. I don't seek Imeth to confess my regrets. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
I've always been proud of her. She chose to walk this path with me. So, I know I'm not alone. Should I ever fail, I know there will be someone who'll continue to protect Solaris.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those who are too weak to save others, there is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara, all I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hyuki, there will be no more Miko or flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From Lahai Roy to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Renacida, people rise up to fight the Thenodians. I've been a part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing, that everything fails if I do, that's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground. My victories were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning. Hyuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Stop.
You'll see there are people who draw strength from you. People out there who are proud of you. And when you finally reach the end of your journey, you'll know it was never futile.
How enviably brilliant.
Oh, I should have. Oh,
It is nothing.
okay. Oh,
I will tell you when you return.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
looks those in the high road will survive. I couldn't read the first part of that.
Exostrider?
Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you. This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly... Where am I?
I don't know, but I'm intrigued.
Excuse me. Am I dead?
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence is fading.
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
Who's speaking?
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Sound doesn't travel here. Thoughts do.
The Exostrider?
Why is the Exostrider here?
What happened?
The light. What should we do?
What are you doing?
This is meaningless. That's enough.
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostrider's cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. You'll never reach it. I know what the Exostrider means to the High Roy, but
This is meaningless. You want to save it? How? It's futile. But
we made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we? Just another step on a long road of discovery.
You...
This is where we came from.
A space-time coordinate with the Exostrider as the origin? But that's impossible inside a black hole.
Now, we will mark the path with the future.
Thank you. You charted the unknown with your lies. I'll make sure it's not in vain. The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Can you bring the drive replica here? It's the heart they built for the Exostrider. Don't worry. This time, we'll save the world together.
Okay. I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
Oh, peak. Dodge that, what are you doing?
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying. Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
Civilization should not have taken root. A collective was born, a will to explore what lies beyond. They have chosen me. Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void
That
matter
was so
responses within
good.
this sector
Holy
have
smokes.
dissipated.
Talk about a banging cutscene. I had to stay quiet the entire time because I know that's gonna get heat, bro.
wasn't destroyed.
Holy moly.
Analysis. Resonator Imuth. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph 1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in the High Roy. Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph 1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imuth answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph 1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Imuth resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph 1 was a tactical irrationality, but the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series. Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph 1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat. Query. Resonator Imuth, are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian.
Sorry, I gotta get thumbnail.
Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Summary. I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imuth's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hopes. So, Let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
Detection, Arbiter. You have brought your cassette. Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy. Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris. Its name is the Far Watcher.
That's important.
Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status. Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing
The
to
Far
return
Watcher is
the
important.
Altar and Resonator to Lahai Roy. Query. One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy? Designation change complete. Thank you, Arbiter.
I'm not gonna say no.
Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy. I was gonna say we saved the world this time, but honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
Yes. And now, we're home.
Well, almost home.
You're back.
Yeah.
If you ended it right there, that would have been so good. It said completed.
During Aleph 1's recent activity, impact was successfully contained to the Dema plane. Within the plane's
W, happy ending.
Once shrouded in void matter, the High Roy now stands restored. This was made possible by the choice of every last explorer. The road ahead is vast. We will reach the stars, and then we'll keep going.
Did you see the message? You've been playing for 3 hours. Can't show it yet though because there's too much cutscenes, but
You made it!
yes, I did.
Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
What was on it?
Over here! Everyone's waiting for you. What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
The Far Watcher. I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
So you know about this person?
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes, launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Okay.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one.
Until now.
Until today.
But I knew it.
Professor Mornier, you may.
Alright, let's see what's on it.
This sounds like white noise.
Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai today.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Lahai-Roy's past. Echoes from a sea of stars.
Isn't that the name of this mission? Echoes of the Sea of Stars? I think so. There's so much cutscenes, oh my god.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure.
What is that?
May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Christoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris and the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No.
No need.
Yeah.
I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will
Oh,
be all
for
for
Lova's
now.
coming back. Okay, say
This body
less.
tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times, drawn one too many futures from herself, and she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinohara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow, just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
Quest complete. Approximately 2 hours and 50 minutes. Okay, are we done, or is this a false done? It's a false done, okay. Yeah, wishes in the bell epilogue. Epilogue is important, people.
Hyokuro must be just ahead. This was Honami's last rite of purging. All is settled. Only one final thing remains. I have truly kept you waiting for too long, Hyokuro.
Can I, like, you know, get there a little faster?
Finally came to see me.
Yes, I have come.
Made up your mind?
I have.
Ready to kill me then?
Yes.
Oh, has my little Hiyuki grown so confident that she can best me without even drawing her blade? Now, don't forget who taught the Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Can't show a little respect to your elder?
You call what you did to me teaching, Hyokuro?
Come then. Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Calm yourself. A restless heart makes for unsteady hands.
But I do not wish to learn this.
Then what do you wish to learn?
This girl will become a great archer.
No, look at her hands. They are swordsman's hands.
Not in this life. Her hands aren't ones to hold a blade. Isn't that right? Well now, you have refined your technique. Hiyuki, do not let the Sutsu bind your fate. Go seek a future of your own. Focus, Hiyuki. Survive this strike and reach your tomorrow. You have mastered many skills from others, but have yet to master the blade work of your own flaming Sakura clan.
The last Miko withheld too much. She refused to teach me a single technique.
Do you resent her?
I do.
Oh.
Even now?
Even now?
Every moment.
Oh.
I resent that she did not step down long ago. Instead, she burned every future she had and left nothing behind. Not even ashes. I resent that she did not pass her skills to me. That she sent me away each time she trained. Now, there is nothing of her left in me.
Hiyuki.
I resent that she always told me to be myself, yet chose a death that was nothing like herself.
And you resent that even after dying? She lingered as a spirit, waiting only for you to send her on. I was being cruel, wasn't I? It's just, I couldn't let my fear go. No one understood the scale of your gift, Hiyuki. Your potential to tame even a Thrunodian. If you drew such a future, would everything not become much easier?
Yokoro,
Shh. As long as it comes from your own heart and will, any future you choose is acceptable. But if our little Hiyuki truly became a Thrunodian resonator, well, I'd have no choice but to follow family law and send us both on our way.
I have already burned that future. I accepted the Sutsu of my own will. I chose to become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I know why you refused to teach me your swordsmanship. You never wanted there to be another Miko after you. I will fulfill that wish, sister. After Hiyuki, there will be no more Mikos of Flaming Sakura.
The Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. That is a heavy title to bear.
It is.
The future ahead is long. Very, very long.
I know.
Through the Sutsu, we draw strength from countless possible futures. But each time you do, you see yourself draw closer to Miko's destined end. A future burned to cinders, leaving nothing behind.
Yes. And before that destined end arrives, I will find a way to drive back the Trinodian. So that Gyokuro may simply be Gyokuro. So that Hiyuki may simply be Hiyuki. So that Ashinohara will no longer need a Miko of flaming Sakura.
You have grown up. A little Hiyuki.
I met someone, sister. Unlike me, who failed Ashinohara. He always finds a way to save.
That must be difficult for you to bear, little Hiyuki.
Yes. At first, it was. Hearing tales of his exploits, I felt a deep admiration. No. Perhaps it was closer to jealousy. I thought, if only I possessed his strength, then my days would not be filled with regret. Ashinohara would be saved. And I, in the peace that followed, could have lived an ordinary life. But upon meeting him, I came to understand. Even a great savior carries many pains and failures. And the path of a savior is walked not alone, but alongside countless others. Gyokuro.
Yes?
I have always admired you as the Miko of flaming Sakura. And I have always held you in the highest honor. Even if one day I am burned to ashes, because of you, because of him, because they all exist, I am never truly alone.
I take great pride in you too. Go on, Shiratori. Fly to where your heart desires. May the day come when you, too, step into spring as freely as anyone in this world.
Greetings, Miko of Flaming Sakura.
Brother, what do you want?
You.
Oh, relax. I'm not here to recruit you. I just heard a piece of news and thought you might want to know. Not long ago, that island floating over the sea, your hometown, it vanished. All in a single day. Congratulations on your wish coming true, Lady Miko.
Oof. Hometown gone like that. Yikes.
So,
Epilogue complete. Okay.
about your paper. Well,
Alright, there you go, finally. Oof. Holy moly. 3 hours. The epilogue took me 3 hours. That was a great story. Filled with fantastic animation. Holy smokes. I can't tell sometimes what's a cutscene and what's just like an actual animated, like, you know, truly beautiful cutscene. Holy moly, man. That last fight with IMF, bro? Holy smokes. That was insane. There was just so much going on. Each day we're playing for the first time. Enter Keystone site for the first time, yeah? Get all these stuff. Good starlights from yesterday. Wishes in the Bell. Epilogue. I'm just gonna call this 3.3 main story. That's all I'm gonna call this. There's so much to do. Alright, well, thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you to those who are watching. Make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget that like and subscribe part. That's important. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.